Hey guys, this is Plasmaster from the Combo Tree, back with another episode of Plasmaster Plays For Glory. You might notice that my format has changed. I decided to record just replays of For Glory matches that I played, and just giving those videos to you guys that way, because just the live gameplay wasn't working for me too well. Obviously, with something like Fire Emblem, I can't just record a replay, so I will still have to cope with those shortcomings that live gameplay does come with, but I feel that this is a better format, considering that I don't have a capture card. If I do ever get a capture card, I will definitely go back to the live gameplay format, but for now, this is in the new format, and I like it a lot. It's a lot better, I think, for you guys to watch. It's not as jumpy, and it's overall just better quality, I think. Now, for this episode, I actually decided to play as the Conquest characters. So this week's Conquest involved Zero Suit Samus, Mewtwo, and Jigglypuff. So those are the three characters that I played as for this video. We are starting out with a Zero Suit Samus match here against this Ryu player. This Ryu player, Saul, is pretty good. He uses Hadouken quite a bit, but other than that, very solid Ryu player. Very good at utilizing the spot dodges. Doesn't use focus attack too much though, and that's something that as a Ryu player you really need to be able to master, because that's probably his main mechanic, is the focus attack. It's just an excellent combo startup. I used to main Zero Suit Samus. I've won one small tournament with her, but then I was at my school's gaming club, first meeting, and I played against my friend Max, who at the time I had never met or played before. I played against him with my Zero Suit Samus, and I got just freaking destroyed. And we decided, oh, let's have, a tournament. And I was like, well, I can't, bring in my Zero Suit Samus, because I'm just not too confident with her. So I actually went in there with, my Shulk, for the first couple matches, and I won with those. I went to the finals against my friend Diego, who I had also not played against before. And, I went Lucina against him, and I actually performed very well. It was best out of 5. We went all the way up to the 5th match, and I still did pretty well against him. So, yeah. That's, my Zero Suit Samus match. I do have, 2 of each character. So, we'll get right into that right away. And we're back. I decided to go with my first Mewtwo match for the next, portion of the video. This guy's Bayonetta, I can't remember too well, but I think he liked to spam, Bullet Climax. He used that quite a bit. I managed to catch him with, Disable, Mewtwo's down special, and then finish him off, I think with a Shadow Ball, or a Smash Attack. I can't remember which one it was, but, it's pretty cool. Yeah, here you go. He likes to use Bullet Climax. Most Bayonetta players don't use that move too much, actually. It's a good edge guarding move, but spacing wise it's not all that great, because the opponent can just crouch or jump over it pretty easily. Yeah, most Bayonetta players like to use Heel Slide a lot, so that's definitely something that this guy probably should have been doing, but he didn't use it too much. He does use it, he does use it quite a bit, but not as much as some of his other moves. So yeah, Bullet Climax, I don't know what he was trying to do there. Yeah. I honestly have no idea what he was trying to go for there. He wasn't... as Bayonetta players go, he wasn't too good, but, I mean, Bayonetta is just kind of an annoying character to play against, for me personally, anyway. So, yeah. Let's see, what else was I going to talk to you guys about? So I actually meant to get this video out a couple days ago, but I was playing Mad Libs with some friends online. Shout out to you guys if you're watching the video. It was just a really great time. A lot of fun. Some really funny stories resulted from that. It was really great. And then, yeah, he just kind of, like, crouched there and waited for me to approach. I was trying to catch him with the down special, but then he down tilted. And I caught him with the down special right there and managed to charge up my Shadow Ball. And I think I managed to hit him with another disable in a little bit here. Yeah, he likes using that bullet climax, for, like, no reason. And there he goes using it again. Mewtwo's crouch, not as short as you'd think, so I definitely had a bit of trouble dealing with that. And then I just teleported over his bullet climax, and at this point, I was like, just waiting for him to come closer. And there you go. Waiting for him to come closer so that I could get a disable on him, because I wanted to like follow like the rules per se of the conquest, because for this conquest, oh, there we go, Shadow Ball, he's dead. For this conquest, it was paralysis, which Samus has with her paralyzer, dizziness, which Mewtwo has with his disable, and drowsiness, which Jigglypuff has with her sing ability. So actually, speaking of Jigglypuff, we're gonna get right into that match right now. And we're back. This is my first Jigglypuff match against this guy, Brandy. If I remember correctly, he played a really annoying Lucas, so he taunted at the beginning there, and I was not having any of it. I was like, no, man, no. You, like, spammed PK Fire as Lucas. I do not have respect for you. Prepare to get destroyed with my Jigglypuff, and I probably could have just let him go there, but I had to go for the Gimp, and of course it resulted in him getting back to the stage. That didn't work out too well. But I did use Sing here, and Sing. I mean Rest. I'm dumb. Anyways, Fire Emblem Awakening, the second part of that, I actually meant to get it out last week, but something came up. You know, just a lot of trying to balance real life with you know, the channel and everything. It's a learning process. Still a small channel. He like spammed grab like a million times there. I don't know how he didn't get me. Yeah. So second part of Fire Emblem Awakening should be out tomorrow, if everything goes as planned. And then Shulk Style, I have all of the clips ready for that, but let's just say it was not easy to get them. The thing is, like, I really like Shulk, like, as a character. Oh, right here I SD'd because I didn't realize I was facing the wrong way. Yeah, this sucked. Yeah. Oh man, that was awful. That was just so bad. Like, I was literally, like, just jaw dropped open. And then he, like, missed the punish. That was not an optimal punish. Like, forward tilt while I'm asleep. Like, you should have gone for a smash attack. Get optimal damage output. Oh well. Yeah, so, with Shulk Style, like, I really like Shulk as a character. But I'm just not really good with him in Smash. Like, I've gotten a lot better with him, like, just over this past week, too. You know, playing as him on For Glory to collect, footage for, the video. Like, I've gotten, like, dramatically better. I'm learning how to use his Monado arts a lot better. But there's still something about him that I just can't really grasp. I'm not sure what it is. But yeah, I'm not quite sure. My friend, I actually considered asking my friend, Ralph, Xeno Ralph, to help out with footage, but I decided, no, you know what, I want to make this, video with, like, my Shulk, you know, with my work. So yeah, we'll pick this up, pick this topic up in the next match. And we're back with my second Zero Suit Samus match. This is against the same guy from the last Jigglypuff match, Brandy. He's playing as Fox. I think he SDs here, yeah. Oh man, that was funny. And then he just like shoots a laser at me, like, don't give me that look. Yeah, that was great. So yeah, I actually considered asking Xenoralph to help with footage, but I decided against it. And like a lot of the footage, like with a montage like Ganondorf or like Little Mac, like you know what kind of stuff you're gonna go for. You're gonna go for like really stupid stuff that looks funny or cool or whatever. But with Shulk, like you don't really have that, really. You kind of have to just play a regular game, save a replay, and then go back and see if there was anything cool that you did. It's just kind of difficult to find some good footage for Shulk. I like watched Little Z's Shulk is OP again, and I watched Alpha Rad's How to Play Shulk, just so I could see what kind of stuff they included in theirs. And I just like, I watched it, I was like, wait, this is all just like forward airs and back airs, like, is that really all there is to it? Like, I wasn't really sure how I should go about getting footage for Shulk Style, but I do have all the footage now, and we'll be releasing that video over the weekend if things go as planned. So that Samus match, Zero Suit Samus match, was actually really quick. So on to the next match. And we're back. Another battle on the Rainbow Road Omega Forum stage. This time I decided to go with the second Jigglypuff match and just end it on the Mewtwo match. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really do. I think it's gonna be the new format is gonna be a huge improvement on this series. So I'm excited for it, and I hope you guys are as well. This guy Alex, you know, just a pretty much standard Link. Used quite a few projectiles, but unlike other Links, he did go for a few like neutral air combos, I believe. I don't know, I might be thinking of somebody else, but other than that, pretty generic Link player. Lots of grabs, lots of projectiles, lots of smash attacks, and down air. That's really all Links go for most of the time. And I put him to sleep there, and sleep with him! Yay! Alright, and then he immediately goes for a punish there, and he manages to get me with a dash attack. I'm surprised he didn't taunt after that, actually. Oh, I didn't put here. But then he SDs, like an idiot. Yeah, I forgot how fast that match was. Dang. Alright, well, I got the sing and rest kill, so, I'll see you guys in the next and final match with Mewtwo. So this was another match against Brandy. He went Samus, and I was like, please, I mained Samus, you know nothing about Samus, and then he immediately fires his charge shot at me, and I was like, why would you do that? Like, I honestly shouldn't have gotten hit by it, but at the same time, it was like, I was just in disbelief. Like, why would you use your charge shot right away like that? It's wasteful, you know? Like, I easily could have dodged that if I expected it. Like, when I play Samus, I'm pretty patient with my charge shot. I tend to only use my charge shot when I know I can get a guaranteed hit off of it, like during a combo. It's a great combo finisher, excellent kill move. You want to like charge it up completely when you use it, so you can get the most damage and knockback out of it. But I see people that like will charge it up halfway, and you'll like run towards them, expect them to just shield and store the charge, but instead they'll fire off like a half-charged charge shot. I'm just like, what are you doing? I mean, I guess damage is damage, but still, it could be put to better use if you were more patient with it. Yeah, like whenever I see a Samus online, I'm just like, either I'm like, alright, time to show this Samus who is the real, like, Samus boss, I guess. And then the other half of the time, reflect, you're dead. The other half of the time, I'm probably playing as Samus, and I'm like, oh, frick. Like, now I have to, like, fight against this guy's Samus, and hopefully I won't lose. Like, I don't like Dittos, because then it's like, you know, if I lose, then that means that my Samus, or my whatever character, isn't as good as, like, their, like, game with that character. And I just waited for him to fire off that charge shot, because I knew he would do it. And jump. Yeah. Very impatient with the charge shot, just shoddy work. I was trying to get the down tilt to forward air to confusion to shadow ball kill, because that's actually a very good combo if you can pull it off. I almost had it at one point, but he managed to escape it. I don't remember what it was he did, probably air dodged or something. Yeah. And then, like, with Samus, like, I always thought, like, oh, like, Samus's down special, the bomb. It's like, it's pretty useless, because, you know, you just deposit, like, a bomb on the ground, it just sits there and explodes, and, like, it's small, and the opponent can just pretty much just, like, not stand near it, and they'll be just fine. But, yeah, he, like, fires off, like, a half-charged, like, partially charged charge shot. I'm like, what are you doing? But the bomb is actually very useful, I have found. As an edge guarding tool, you can actually set it on the edge when somebody's recovering. If they get hit by it while recovering, it can actually gimp them, especially if they have a poor recovery, like, Little Mac or Ganondorf, it can gimp them and they can't get back to the stage. Or if you place it on the edge, it can force them to use an edge roll or an edge hop. Because if they use an attack or a get up, they'll get hit by the bomb. So you can actually use that to bait out an edge roll or an edge hop and then punish with a smash attack or a grab. It's like really useful. And there we go. You're dead. Well guys, that's the end of my video today. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please like and comment. Until next time, keep on smashing and leave it to Hero Pawn.